Hi, I'm Siddharth. I was into the IT sector. I worked for 3 years with Cognizant, and before that, I did my mechanical engineering. Since that 3 years of work experience with Cognizant, I've been preparing for MBA.
And what was your final CAT 2025 percentile, and what colleges did you get the letters from?
My final CAT 2025 percentile was around 92, but my best exam was NMAT. I scored 245 in it. I'm going towards NMIMS, so that's my best call. NMIMS Mumbai.
Okay, that was your best hope. But then what was your dream college, and what actually made you to pursue an MBA, since you mentioned you were already working, right?
While I was working, I felt a need to change my direction towards finance, and that was the main driver for me to go towards an MBA. And NMIMS was one of my top colleges when I started preparing for MBA.
Being an aspiring CAT student, one major question that comes into my mind is, what was your weakest section out of all the three from CAT? What do you think that took you a lot of efforts?
I think my practice with Quant was almost not there when I was working with Cognizant. So that's the main section which I needed a lot of practice with, and the faculties were very good with that.
And out of all the options available in Pune, there are multiple IMS available. But then what actually made you, or then what were the instances that actually connected you to IMS Sound and Pimpri?
I live in Pimpri, so that was one of the main reasons. Second of all, I also saw that the ratings were pretty high for IMS Pimpri and IMS Sound, and the faculties in particular were very thorough with their teachings.
So talking about the faculty or the mentors, as I would say, how did they help you beyond just the regular lectures?
They were very accommodative of clearing the doubts after the lecture as well, and I felt that one of the major things which IMS faculties have is solving a singular problem using different methods. So that helps you to get a broader view of the problem.
Since I am an aspiring CAT 2026 student, what would be an advice that you would give to me, since I have like 6 months left now? What would be your top advice which helped you crack your CAT and NMAT exam?
So there are a couple of things. First, I would say to remain consistent with your preparation until the D-Day. And secondly, I would say the number of mocks that you take makes a lot of difference. Thank you.